Did you miss the Trias train? What's going on, guys? Randy here with another crypto video. Make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, and if you would like more exclusive content from me, make sure to check out my Patreon down below. So I'm going to get into Trias today and let you know if you missed the Trias train. About a week or two ago, I called out Trias at $2.70 and it got to an all-time high of $31. But since has slowed down and is starting to consolidate, which is definitely a good thing. I have a lot of people asking or commenting that they're afraid to get in now because they think they missed out. It would have been great to get in at $2, $3, $4, but just think about where we're at now at about $17. This is a great buying opportunity. With a 10 million max supply and currently around 2 million circulating supply, this has a lot of room to run, and I really think it will. So let's take a look at it real quick. So $17.14. It's been fluctuating between $15 and $21 the past few days. We needed a little breather. It's still at a $34 million market cap, which is essentially nothing in this current space. It's down 45% from its all-time high. This is the time to scoop some up. And honestly, yeah, I did get in at $2.70, but truthfully, I'm still buying at these prices at $17. I'm still putting in buy orders because it's still extremely undervalued. I remember seeing Kusama at $7. I didn't pull the trigger, and then finally I did it at $35, whereas other people were staying away because they think they missed that. They thought they missed that boat too. But look where it is now. Kusama's worth $500 per coin, and Trias can get to the same spot. Even if every coin were circulating, all 10 million, it could still get to a $500 valuation. And even if it didn't make it to 500, let's say it fell short at 100, which it's going to blow past 100 in my opinion, but let's say it got to 100, that's still some nice gains from this price point of $17. So I'm going to get into what Trias is again. A lot of people, they know the surface of it and they know the basics, okay, but there's a lot to this project, and I want to cover it a little bit more and then talk about staking. Trias just announced that they're going to have staking through a grant program, and I'm going to break that down a little bit here. Let's start out with the Trias team and their founding members, led by CEO Anbang. He's a doctor of philosophy from Oxford University. His research has been cited in over 270 papers, 170 of which occurring in the last 10 years. He invented tech that is patented and used by Huawei Technologies. CTO is Wei Meng, also a doctor from Peking University. He's a former senior architect in Software R&D Center Cloud Division at CASC. Then we have CPO Shang Zhuming, graduate of Peking University, former GM of Information Tech and Evaluation at CCID Group. And we have Bian Kelling, CSO. She is a graduate of London School of Economy, former investment director, INB Capital, and Ether Capital. A little bit about one of the patents. Presently, Huawei Technologies leads the global 5G patent race and is one of the largest telecommunications companies. Huawei, the leader in the global 5G patent race, is using the patents registered by Trias founder Anbang. Rong's goal is to secure and decentralize cloud computing using blockchain technology. And then you can see the token release schedule here. Trias is audited by CertiK. Trias has 70 plus team members. 50 of those are engineers, 20 PhDs, and MSc grads. And the active client list is currently Suchow Securities, Shangren Country Substation, China Asian Marine Product Exchange. Trias disintegrates the monopoly powers of the machine manufacturer while dynamically balancing the three governance powers with mutual restriction. It creates a new order in the decentralization governance paradigm, aiming at forwarding one step closer to the fairness and justice of the cyberspace. Okay, now taking a look at this patent real quick. This is the one that Huawei is currently the assignee of. The inventor right here, you have Anbang, and you have the patent number. So if you want to look up this patent and read through it yourself, just look at this number here. And this is for method, apparatus, and system for making a decision about virtual machine migration. All right, and here's some more about the Trias patents And here's to note, Trias and members of the Trias team hold US and Chinese patents. Most patents are through the Chinese Patent Office. Trias Patents and the publishings of the Trias team focus primarily on blockchain, cloud computing, attestation between devices using third-party virtual verification systems, and different applications of gossip protocol in the process. Now again, if you want to look these up, here is the patent number, and you can read more about these patents and what they do. Now look here where it's highlighted, patent information, 82 patents or patent pendings. Now remember, Trias has been around a long time. They started back in 2018, so they're not one of those companies like these meme coins that are just showing up for the bull run. They've been around, they've been paying their dues, and finally they're starting to get noticed. These are some older graphics that I found on their Twitter page from 2018, but they still hold true with their mission. This is from Anbang, Ruan, as you see. What do I worry about? Computers and the internet significantly boost the efficiency of our work. However, untrusted applications can lead to data leaking or tampering. Trias is all about trusting machines. What do I worry about? Mobile phones meet our basic daily communications and entertainment needs. However, untrusted mobile apps are illegally collecting our personal data and infringing our personal privacy. And again, that's where Trias is going to come in. Ethereum is a layer 1 solution. Trias is actually a layer below, and then you have cryptocurrencies like Polygon that's a layer 2 solution. You have layer 1 Ethereum, layer 0 if you will is Trias, and then layer 2 is Polygon and the XDAIs. Smart medical machines identify pathology, diagnose serious illness, and perform surgery with robotic arms. However, untrusted analysis and control procedures will lead to privacy leaking and may even threaten patients' lives. And then he goes on to say, smart home products play the role of housekeepers, cleaners, chefs, or pets, etc. However, untrusted systems will help intruders to peep or control our lives. Trias is made up of 3 levels. Prometheus is a traceable development framework to achieve decentralized functional and security properties, definitions for general purpose software. The next layer is Leviathan, a network of trusted execution environments to achieve correct executions of general purpose software. And then finally, the third layer, called Magcarta, is a consensus oriented programming paradigm to achieve embed and self-define consensus strategy for high order enterprise dApps. And then finally, the last layer is Magcarta, which is a consensus oriented programming paradigm to achieve embed and self-defined consensus strategy for high order enterprise dApps. Alright, so Trias, what is the Trias Grant? Trias Grant is a decentralized funding platform initiated by the Trias Foundation. So basically speaking, Trias Grant can be regarded as an innovative crowdfunding model aiming at supporting good projects and facilitate funding efficiency. And these are the kind of projects that Trias Grant is covering: good eco projects supported by Trias technology, fintech initiatives, philanthropic deeds, such as mass donation or NFT souvenir distribution, and academic research. Currently, more research collaborations with the Oxford Lab are in discussion. The goal of the Trias Grant is to enrich the ecology of Trias and make it known to the crypto world people. And that's where Trias holders come in. The Trias community, you and I, all Trias holders can initiate funding plans through the Trias DAO, and approved projects can launch a grant pool on the Trias Grant and receive financial support from the Trias community. So essentially, community members can stake their Trias to get to vote on these projects. If for some reason one of the projects doesn't get picked, then you'll get your Trias tokens back. But if you leave it staked in this DAO, you will get rewarded corresponding rewards. There's 3 parties going to be involved in the crowdfunding: the proposer of the new project, the decision maker, example like the voter, and the Trias Foundation. And this Trias Grant will support both Binance Smart Chain and the Ether ecosystem. And then of course it will span more ecosystems in the future. So pretty cool stuff here. So not only is there a 10 million max supply, not only can you get Trias for under $20 at the moment, but you're going to be able to stake your coins with Trias and earn more rewards. Pretty wild. To answer your question here, did you miss the Trias train? That's an absolutely no. Get in now before this skyrockets to $30, $40, $50, and then at that point you're going to be really asking yourself, kicking yourself, did you miss the train? Get on while you still can. Let's take a look at the price again real quick. $17 for one Trias token. Like I said earlier, I really believe this could be a $500 project, a page one $1 billion project, and really, if it got to page one and moved up the ranks, it could even double that price to 1,000. But let's take a look at the short term. $100, that's inevitable, and then anything past that is gravy when you're buying at $17 price points. Max bull run, I'm saying $500. Maybe that's not enough. Let me know down in the comment section, what price point did you pick up Trias, or are you looking to get in now? Alright guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the bell notification, and I'll see you tomorrow.